You recently had another child. Did you find it difficult to not tell anyone that was happening? Because obviously, usually when that sort of thing happens, you want to tell everybody.
Yeah, well, I have a private network of friends and family that I communicate with differently than I do, the whole internet. But yeah, I guess I didn't mention it on the blog at all. I'm sure that was, I don't remember making that conscious decision to do that, but I don't know, I've had to sort of draw a line between what's public and what's private. I don't always think specifically about what falls on which side of that line, but I think that's just something that fell on the private side of the line.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable.
No, I mean, it's just, it's because it's not always the case that I don't talk about my private life on the site. I frequently, maybe not frequently, maybe less than I used to. I don't know. No, it's not something I have hard and fast rules about, but there are things that I talk about and things that I don't talk about. Mostly because I don't want to get a long string of comments about items in my personal life. It's a strange phenomenon. It's weird enough when I post a link to, some cultural thing that I think is cool, and then I hear what everybody thinks about my opinion of that. It's a very weird kind of dynamic that happens. So it's not something that I want to expose every aspect of my life to, I guess.
So how are you finding fame?
It's weird. I mean, fame itself is not particularly interesting. Fame itself is not really the goal for me, anyway. And I think for a lot of people, it's not really the goal. On the one hand, you like to get positive feedback from people, and you like people to say, you'd like to hear from people that they enjoy what you do. But, I don't think anybody really dreams of being universally recognized on the street or anything like that, Not that I am universally recognized in the street. I mean, I'm still pretty much below the radar, so I don't know. I don't have exposure to that kind of mass media kind of thing. Hodgman, I think, is in a very different place because he's on television. So he's immediately recognized by many people, many more people than I am.
You have been on TV?
I have been on TV, that's true, but not quite as consistently and as high profile as Hodgman is. But it's kind of an ego boost to get recognized, but it's also not, I think it would be strange if you got to the point where you were famous enough that you essentially had to assume you were always being recognized every moment you were out in public. I think that would drive you crazy, because you would always have somebody looking at you, or you would always have to assume that somebody was watching you. It's kind of creepy.
You never want to be that famous.
No.
Are you happy with the level of fame you've got now?
Yeah, I think I don't need for it to get that much bigger. I mean, there's not much of a retirement plan, so I think that I can see why people who are musicians want to, get in there, make a killing, and then relax, But I don't know. It's a pretty enjoyable life I have. It's not. I certainly am happier than I was when I was writing software.
That makes me feel better.
Good. That's all I want to do.
A lot of your songs have named specific famous people in them. Have many of them heard them? I know a few of them.
Mandelbrot has heard the song. Actually, Paul and Storm met him at. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Interview. Should I say something as well?
Yeah. What would you like to say? No. See, not everybody wants to be famous, I guess. Yeah, Paul and Storm met Benoit Mandelbrot at the. What was the name of the thing they played at? No, I can't remember. Oh, the Ig Nobels, and he was there, and they said our friend wrote a song called the Mandelbrot Set, and he said, yes, I've heard several songs, and no, he said I've heard a couple, and one of them is good, and one of them is not. So I don't know which one I am.
Not heard any other songs about the Mandelbrot Set.
Well, I haven't either.
You'd have thought someone would have posted it to you.
You would think so, yeah. But he's a crazy old man. What does he know?
Maybe he heard the same song twice.
Could be.
I mean, he didn't like it one time.
He liked it the first time and not so much the second time. Make sure you get a lot of shots of me eating the sandwich.
Yeah, I was just going to say, do you want me to turn the camera off?
And then Tom Cruise, of course I haven't heard from Tom Cruise. I didn't really expect to hear from Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise should probably not get in touch with me. And who else is in there? Who else is famous?
There's the two newsreaders.
Who?
The newsreaders, Centennial Johnson.
Oh, Soterius Johnson. Yes,
yeah.
yes. I know he's heard the song.
We had Terry Gross mentioned in it as well.
I haven't met him. Terry Gross? I don't know if Terry Gross has heard that song. She's only mentioned briefly though, so it's not really about her.
There are definitely others, but I can't remember what name.
Are there others?
Yeah. Some of them have only been passing. Ah, there's one of the Thor. Leonard Nimoy.
I don't think he's heard the song.
Maybe had he probably wouldn't realise it was about him.
Yeah. Probably escaped detection. I think most people who hear it don't realize it's about Leonard Nimoy.
You have to listen pretty closely.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what he'd think of that. I don't know. I don't have much of a bearing on who Leonard Nimoy is or how he deals with fame and his image.